Hey y'all, how are you feeling? Oh, notice your breath, notice your heartbeats. Mm. Let's not fake it. Life ain't easy. Who was it that said it's a struggle? And if someone tells you it's not, they're trying to sell you something. Or is that from a movie? I got a bowl full of grapes. Organic, but seedless. Now, how is that possible? We need our seeds to grow more vines. And chewing the seeds, which are not in here, are so good for you. Grapeseed extract, one of the best things I think you can put in your body. Hello, Mr. Mustachio. What other video did you see? Don't like energy drinks? I'm not telling you what kind this is because they're not my sponsor. Do you all know that you might be smart, but you could be even smarter with some qigong exercises? That's what we're going to explore today. And I just spilled something, so hold on. Our brains are obviously connected to the meridian energy in the rest of our bodies. And there's like, if you go to my qigong playlist, or I guess even my video in general, my channel in general, and if you're like put in the search bar, which I don't know if you can do on the phone. I think you can just do it on the computer. But if you go on the search bar and you're like brain or mind, then I think certain things will come up in the channel. So the brain's connected to a couple of different meridians in Chinese medicine. Obviously, the chakra it's connected with in Eastern philosophies is your intuitive chakra and your top of the head chakra. Sorry, these grapes are not mixing well with the homemade coleslaw I just chowed on, but I'm going to keep eating them. In Chinese medicine philosophies, the heart is also connected to the brain functioning. How your heart is functioning is reflexive towards and from how your brain is functioning. Same with your stomach. Some people say there's even a brain in our stomach. So we're going to do a lot of stomach, heart, and heart constrictor meridian stuff today because there's actually two different meridian channels, two different pairs of channels for the heart. There's the heart and the small intestine couple, and then there's the heart meridian and triple yang couple. Now the heart constrictor. Now the heart constrictor or the pericardium and the triple yang meridians are actually what's supposedly more connected to the brain, but we're going to do both. And since I didn't have Monday's class this week because of my B day, I am open to doing the Wuji Gong if the general consensus wants to do that, because that's usually our Monday thing. And speaking of Mondays, the next Monday, I had to take a day job. So don't worry, it's just one day of the day job. It's not like every day. So this coming Monday, next Monday, I'm going to do a 4:20 class. Even though I'm going to say 4:15. It's going to start at 4:20. And what else can I say? That's it. How are y'all feeling? Notice your breath. Notice your heartbeats. Well, the thought is that they have found neurons in the stomach and neuron connections that are very similar to the brain. So they're calling that like a second brain. But they're saying similar things about the heart as well. Hey, Larry. Oh man, and I was so planning to get on Twitter and tweet about today's class. So if anyone wants to do that and tag me, that would mean so much to me. And I want to thank you all so much for watching and supporting my channel. And I do have a tip bucket if you also want to throw me a donation. That would mean so much to me. All right. Oh, that is so cool that the emojis came up different. I just like, they must have different codes from different places. That is wild. Notice your breath, notice your heartbeats. I want you to come up with an intention for class today if you can. Just connect with what it is you need, you know. What's the other video that you saw, Mr. Mustachio? What do you need today? And whenever you're ready, share your intention. Oh, thank you for watching it. What do you think about it? My name is Aviva, and my intention is to be here for all of you today. To get smarter together, to activate our brain cells, to help with our memory, and to stay sharp, and to protect our neuron connections in our own bodies and with each other. Because you know that when you're more connected to your own self in every dimension of yourself, you're also more connected to others. Funny how that works, right? Even introverts. I should change the description to VS. Yeah. I mean, the title. I'm going to do that right now while I wait for people's intentions. Thank you. You're so smart. See, I'm already getting smarter just by hanging out with other smart people. Mr. Masagio's intention is to do other work while he does qigong. Sort files and upload them to the client. Thanks for the thumbs up, by the way. Any other intentions? I'll wait one more minute. I'll wait a minute to win it. It only takes a minute to win it. Yeah, I was going through some of my trigger warnings. So sorry, my arrested footage and like things I recorded in my investigation because I wanted to win it in a minute. And I found an improv. I did not even remember doing this. I was on the phone with the DMV and the whole music was playing and I improv to it. So that's going to be released at like 6 o'clock tonight. I shut the time for it. I love doing that to grapes. It feels like I'm cleaning my teeth or something. I did that when I was a kid. All right, one more minute. We got to get an intention that's related to class. Did you know that there are some fruitarians out there who only eat fruit? And they claim that it cleans your teeth. It's like brushing your teeth. I believe that about grapes. I don't know about durian. All right, beautiful people. Intentions in the comments below if you're watching this tomorrow or later today or the next day, etc., etc. Breathe in your intentions. Release anything in the way. Breathe in your intentions. Release resistance. Breathe in your intentions. Release whatever it is you don't need. Breathe in your intentions. Release the icky. All right, we're going to start with 3 mudras. Okay? The first one is your mudra for intuition. All the fingertips together. And a couple of ways you can remember that this helps to make you smarter is that if you were to tap the fingers together, you would do something we just naturally do, like, what did the frog say? Oh yeah, you better feel her ears. That's right, or else you'll become a robot. And you'll leave the hand on the stove because you didn't feel it was hot. And then it will burn, blister, blah, blah, blah. All right. The other way to remember that this is for your beautiful pineal gland and intuition and brainstem and amygdala and cerebral cortex and all that stuff is because it looks like a crown. And the crown protects you, just like the mudra protects your brain cells. So let's hold this for 5 minutes and breathe with the fingers touching each other. And you don't have to put it on top of your head like me, but this feels good. So whatever you want to do. It makes me look like the star title effect on iMovie. I'm going to step away from the screen and I'll be back. Keep on doing it. Okay. One more minute holding this mudra. All right, what should we do next? Let's see if y'all are paying attention. Heart or stomach? There's no wrong answer. It's just a choice. Stomach. All right, index to thumb, ring to thumb. And let's connect with our tummy. And get the grape out of our teeth. So you can do this mudra any level, over the head, over the shoulders, the knees, the toes. But whatever you do, try to just stay relaxed and open in the whole body as you're holding the mudra for the most benefit of it. Relax the shoulders, relax the tummy, relax the pelvis. Are you squeezing your butt? Release it. Relax your big toe and all the toes. Relax your lips. And especially under the arms, that's where we lock things up. Release it. Release it. Maybe you feel the urge to protect your energy because you have no hair there to protect you. So you go like this. And it's better to relax. The best way for me to get, the easiest way for me to get lots of lemon juice in me is to mix it with other things, like a healthy energy drink or Sparkling water. Telling you, those lemons, that vitamin C, it is the key to raising that immunity, at least in me. Two more minutes in the belly mudra. 2 more minutes in the belly. 2 more minutes in the belly, in the belly, in the belly. Fly like the belly, fly on the bellies like the flying penguin. Y'all, I'm so straight edge that even non-alcoholic beers get me drunk. Mm-hmm. Kitty cat, here, kitty, kitty, meow, meow. Come say hi to the people in the town. They love you so much, even more than me. I mean, they don't love you more than me. I mean, they love you more than they love me. Hee hee. Cats are just lovable. What can I say? All right, one more minute, pretty people. I gotta go pick some basil and sage from the garden to add to this. Have you all tried an apple sliced with sage or basil? That was part of my birthday feast. I just tried it for the first time. So I was like, that sounds like a good idea. And I just sliced some apples and put basil on it and bite into it. It's like, and you thought bruschetta was good? Oh my God. Do it with sage also? Oh, and then do one with basil and sage? Y'all, that's it, man. Done. Heaven right here. Mm-hmm. Good stuff. Ooh, I better be good with fresh mint too. All right, let's shake this out. Now we're going to do the heart chakra mudra. Index to the bottom of the thumb, thumb to the middle in the ring. I'll say that slower. Index to the bottom of the thumb, thumb to the middle in the ring. All right, so the pinky's out and an ad is going to come on in about a minute. Just friendly warning. Hi, kitty. What are you looking at? Opening that heart to mother our minds in a protective, loving way. Oh yeah, after the video's done, I mean this ad is different. These are midstream ads, and those are different than the ads that they add automatically afterwards. And I have to remember to go back and delete them because they just add so many sometimes. And sometimes they don't add any. It's very strange. We're going to do a few more minutes on this heart chakra mudra. Can you say hi to everyone? Look at that face. I think I might officially not be allergic to kitty anymore because it's been like a week since I've taken the allergy medication, which is a homeopathy. One more minute. All right, let's find our standing area for some understanding and some overstanding. And we're going to start with clasped hands over the head. And we're going to go on our tippy toes and stretch them up and a little back and then back down. Good. Now we're going to just come out and in. Feet are relaxed, knees are relaxed. Okay, we're going to do one more and then we're going to do the very, very special one that I previewed last night in the live reading. I actually did a spontaneous live reading from the love languages book. Because I'm tired of people like asking me my love language and saying it has to be one of the things that Gary Chapman is talking about in his book, because I think there's millions of love languages. But anyway, got to get on the same page, literally, of the book that they're reading. So what we're going to do is just bring all the fingertips together. Boink, boink. And try to get them all to hit evenly. This seriously stimulates synapses in your brain. I think it's easier if you add the hip sway, but that's just me. God, these grapes. I missed y'all Monday, but I really, really enjoyed just taking a break from the computer, diving into nature. Activate those brain cells. I dare you to play Scrabble or do a crossword puzzle after this class and see how much smarter you are. Or just do some math. 12 times 12 is 144. Ah! All right. So we're going to do one more before the special one, because this I don't want to forget to do. This isn't a wall, it's just a curtain. So I can't really do it, but find a wall. And what you're going to do is put your back fully against the wall. And then all you're going to do is raise your arms. This is so healing for the neck and upper back and even the lower back. And if you do this 3 times for a minute each, morning, noon, and night, it will help so much for that repetitive stress from ukulele playing. So we're going to hold this until 2:15 or close to it. And just feel what your energy is doing as you hold this. Oh, sorry. Trigger warning. I have a scream that wants to come out. Whoa! Sometimes it happens like when you are like in a position that causes you to get through blockages. Like that blockage is an emotion. And the more you can feel it, the more you can like release the tension and create more of a flow in your meridians. Flow, 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 like the frog says. Now, I don't expect you all to be able to just do like screams like that. That took years to develop. That skill. And how it started was a sigh like this. And then it goes into a feeling. Because it's like releasing the hold on your ribs, on your breath. Okay, that was a minute. Oh, yeah. All right, now I can use a pillow. Okay, so the very, very magical exercise. Here we go. We're going to do this 9 times. Pinky, open. Pinky leads the closing. And out. That's it. Pinky starts the opening. Pinky starts the closing, and then circle around. I'm not quite doing the first part right. There we go. This kind of hurts after a while. Two more. Whew. All right, let's do a liver one. We're just gonna roll onto our toes and bring the arms forward and back. So they come forward when you're on the toes and back when you come back on the heels. This helps with insomnia, and it's just really good for the liver. And the ankles. You know, it's a good test to go on the tippy toes a few times a day just to see how stable your ankles are doing. Okay. So now we're going to do a couple of moves from the muscle tendon change form. I know it sounds like you're focusing on muscles and not the brain, but the brain's got muscles in it. And again, when you loosen up the joints, especially the areas like in the shoulders and the elbows, you are opening up the heart meridians and the glands. Like there's so many glands in your face. There's the parotid gland, there's the pineal gland, there's the thyroid, there's adrenal glands. So our glands, like, they need hormone secretion in order to send the messages to our brain and for things to function. So I feel like doing the muscle tendon change form and completion is one of the best things you could do for the brain. But we're just going to do a few of the movements. There's an opening pose in the gratitude position. You come down and you hold your yin hand in your yang hand. So for women, the yin hand is right, and for men, it's left. And then all you do is come up like this. The fingers point to the ceiling, the elbows are relaxed, and your shoulders relax. And the hands are basically parallel to your walls as much as possible. If they're like this, that's okay. Just do whatever you can. You don't want to be like this. You want to have them just slightly forward. And again, your feet are on the ground. Lift the toes. Make sure they're relaxed. And find a little bent position. You might want to lift the heels a little bit just to get a little bend more easily. And hold this for a few breaths. relax. Let the wrists float up and then down and then all around. Oh, my ears have a little buzz. I've been at the computer all day, like editing and stuff since 7:30 in the morning. So I definitely need to chill with that. All right, we're gonna grab an invisible ball and bring that up an imaginary tube. Relax the shoulders. Copper protect me. Ah! Oh, that feels good. Let's do that one more time. Good. I have an amethyst. Ah! Comprehend. All right. Now we're going to do a shake. We're going to do a couple of different shakes. We're going to shake it loose. We got to shake things loose because our brain gets constipated and you have to shake it loose. So we're going to bring our hands up like this, just like how we did that first one. And we're going to bend the knees up and down. And we're going to just push out with the hands as we bend the knees up and down. Loosen things up. Okay? You know what to do. You know what to do. I'm going to step away from the computer. All right. The next shake is to just hold your elbows and wag your tail. Wagging our tails. Twenty more seconds. Loosening up the tummy area. Unlocking stuck energy. 6 more seconds. Oh, I'm schwitzing. I guess that's Yiddish for sweating. All right. This is like one of my favorite ones. It also helps with the liver channel, but it also really helps with the neck. And anything you do for the neck is good for the brain because it helps to harmonize the heart and the brain connection. And the more the heart and the brain are harmonized, the more you're aligned and the better you'll feel. So, what we do is we start in the center, crossing like this. And then when we turn, we stick back the leg. So I'm turning to the right. So I'm sticking back my left leg and I'm opening my right arm behind me and I'm lifting the left one next to my ear like that. But I'm twisting. Center and twist. Okay, we're going to do that 8 more times, back and forth. 1. Breathe in the center. 2. 3. 4. 2 more. 1 on each side. Ooh, sweating for real. Very good, very good. Continuing with the theme of opening up the neck, we are now going to get into our ready position. Ready position is a good thing to go over real quick because it's something that you can do for 5 minutes a day for boosting your immunity in every way. And what you do is you bring your feet shoulder width apart, your knees are shoulder width apart, and just hold the backbone like in between your kidneys and your back and make sure it's not sticking back. Get it to kind of point down. And you can put your hand right under your belly button to see if that feels stable as well. And then you're going to bring your arms out to the side as if there's a breeze under your arms, holding your arms up. You can leave your hands here facing back, or you can face them together in the center like you're holding a ball, or you can bring them higher, wherever you want, wherever you feel the energy. Okay? Let's hold the ready position for 20 seconds. And it's good to feel the bliss, the joy. That's all part of feeling your energy, your spirit energy, and getting aligned with it. Even if after the qigong practice you go back to feeling angry and bitter, just by experiencing the gratitude and the light and the love and the joy for an hour a day can really keep that negative vibration away. Get lost in that bliss. Okay. So we've readied ourselves. We feel aligned. Now we're going to bring our hands up. We're going to bring them up and back with our back. Our heart's like being pulled by a string up. Then you come back down. Then you bend your knees and arch over and bring your hands together like a pump. Okay. But then back up. Breathe in, up. Breathe out. If you feel that urge to swallow, that's good. It means that you're cleaning the lymph in your body and you're creating more flow. Sometimes you gotta give it an extra crunch. Two more. Last one. Shake it out. Let's do some roses, flower blooms. Let's do lemon blooms. You can do them any level you want. Just start with a bend and then open up your arms. Flow. Y'all are being so quiet. Thanks for liking, by the way. I see 3 likes. Thank you. Good. So strengthening and toning that stomach meridian is also good. Stomach is connected to the brain. So we're going to do a fun stomach spleen meridian stretch. Do you know which of those organs is the yin one and which is the yang? Because the yin yang pair share the meridian lines. Just like the heart is the yin and the small intestine is the yang. They're a good couple. The liver is the yin. The gallbladder is the yang. They're a good couple. So which is yin and which is yang with the stomach and the spleen? It says it doesn't run for all users, Mr. Mustachio. So you might have, more of an ad-free experience. Who knows? they might not think you would be interested in whatever ad they have popping up. Okay, so I promise the second part of the stomach stretch is going to be easier. Actually, no, it might be harder for some of you. So basically, you're going to hold your left ankle, bring the right elbow towards that, and then stretch. Breathe in and stretch. Okay, 3 more times. Of course you're special. And the other way. Okay, so the next stomach move is the squats. So we're going to widen our stance a little bit. We're going to start with chi squats, and then we'll go into elbow squats. So we're just going to bend up and then tippy toe. Okay. Bend and tippy toe. Angle towards you better. Bend, tippy toe, and arms. Doing great, everyone. Thanks so much for being here with me. We've got about another half hour. Last one. Good job. Shake out the knees. And before we go into the squats, we're just going to stretch that knee up and rotate the ankles in both directions. Way too much noise I'm making with my ankle. We got to work on that. Other one, let's go 8 times in each direction. Let me tell you, I had the biggest pain in my butt when I was wearing those yellow shoes like every day for a week. And then I stopped wearing them and I'm like, oh, I don't have that pain anymore. Beware of heels. Okay, so now we're going to hug that knee in and we're going to twist it to the side. I'm going to bring one arm out. Other way. Hug and twist. And now. A little bit longer. I didn't really get that. Good. All right, and now we're going to do the squats. Hands behind your head. Squat, elbow to knee. Squat, elbow to knee. Okay. Oops, I did that one wrong. See, this helps your brain. Any kind of coordination that you have to do that's challenging builds synapses, especially between the right and the left. So this is more Tai Chi than Qigong, by the way. It almost seems more like weightlifting. Okay. Speaking of weightlifting, we are going to bring the fingers together, press down, bend, and then come forward. Around and around. This is also part of the muscle tendon change form. Then we're going to go all the way down and all the way up. Tippy toes. If you have high blood pressure, don't do this. Or low blood pressure. Two more. Good job. Good job. Okay, so now this is really fun. Wait, catch your breath. Catch your breath. Have a drink. Eat a grape. Okay. You're going to lift the left knee and then make the elbows lock. Relax. Lock. Okay? You're going to do that 5 more times. Good. And it could lock anywhere from here to there, whatever feels good. Other side. Good job. Okay, let's take a little break. I want to know how you're feeling. What is going on? Any questions before we? I think we have time to do like 3 more movements. Because we don't have to stop right at 3 because we started late, but just depends on audience participation. So is there any exercise you really want to do that you've done in other classes that you feel would help you think better, calculate better, be smarter? Or do you have any pain somewhere in your body that you want help relieving, or any organs that need some love? I know there's a lot of liver issues out there. When in doubt, do an exercise for your liver. I just sucked a piece of basil through the straw. I forgot there was basil in here. That was the weirdest feeling. It was like skin texture. It's so soft. It's been soaking for 2 days because I forgot I had it in the fridge soaking. Ah! No comments? Y'all are so quiet today. We might need to do a foot massage. Yeah. All right. Let's do a foot massage. And then we'll do a liver stretch and then we're done. So what we're going to do is we're going to rotate each toe a few times in each direction. No, my toenails were not done yet. I did get the donations. Thank you all who donated for my pedicure. However, YouTube has not released the money yet because I only get money when I make $100. So it's adding up. So if anyone wants me to get a pedicure right away, you can Venmo me the $50. And I definitely hope to get it by Monday. It'll happen. Birthday money is coming in. All right, we're going to rotate the whole ankle in both directions. Pull the toes back. Rub the bottom of the foot. There is a link for the tip bucket. I'm telling you, if 50 of you donate $1, I am good. Oh, and there's membership now. I'm about to put a video up about that, but I need a break from video editing today. You can join. It's all one price. I did it so that there's not 3 levels, just to make it easy. It's $2.99 a month, $2.99 gets you a membership on this channel, and there'll be some videos that I only post for members, some silly stuff, and you also get to use emojis that are very special. Rub between your toes. Let me see if I could. Do I have access to these emojis? If I click on the emoji icon, I've got George Washington Carver, who is coming back to good health with Keymergy. And then I've got the Clutterbug and 2 different grasshoppers. And I'm going to try to add some more. Yeah, it's going to happen. I need to do Mama Penguin for sure. But this was just me figuring out how to do it. And members also, you get to have a little star next to your name when you comment because you're special. $2.99 a month. Go get it. And thank you to all of my Patreons. You're amazing. There's a link to the Patreon in that tip bucket as well. Okay, so, oh my gosh, it feels so good to massage my feet right now. I can't believe I was considering not doing the foot massage. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to find a point on the foot, acupressure point. We're going to hold that for 20 seconds. Oh, yeah. Okay, so now we're going to just tap the fist. That is where some heart meridian stuff is. Triggers that swallow effect. In between, if you can see the veins, it's in between them. And then you'll feel this Wow, that is so powerful. Little tap to open your heart. right there. Wow, that is so amazing. Y'all feel it? Oh my God. All right, other side. It's like between the middle and the index knuckle. Mm. Okay, now we're going to find a point under the knee, and we're going to hold that for like 20 seconds. You can actually tap to find it. Okay. And hold that when you feel that. All right, tap up and down. And brush. And brush. And brush. And tap at the bottom of your foot. And find a point on the outside of the leg above the knee, about 4 or 5 fingers above. You can tap to find it and hold that for 20 seconds. All right, tap up and down. And brush. It's good to get things moving, especially between the ankle and the knee. There's a lot of edema can happen as you get older. Liver meridian stuff is there too. Other foot. Rotate each toe a few times in each direction. And then pull the toe away from the foot. Drop some kitty cats in the chat, y'all. To say hi to Tiger Lily. Or in the comments below if you're watching it afterwards. Let me see some cats. Make it fun. Please. Rotate the whole ankle. Pull the toes back and rub the bottom of the feet. And rub between your toes. Hold a point on the bottom of the foot for 20 seconds. All right. And then on the inside of the leg, find a point under the knee. Hold that for 20 seconds. Make weird faces. Stretch your face out in a good way. Exercise it. Keep the oxygen flowing. Tap up and down. Brush. Hit the bottom of your foot. Oh, got my ugly toes. All right, now above the knee on the outside of the leg, you're going to find a point, acupressure point. Hold that for 20 seconds. Oh, anywhere from 1 to 5 fingers above the knee, or 6. You have 6 fingers. My name is Amigo Meto. You killed me for the 6 fingered man. It's from The Princess Bride, y'all, movie. Tap them down. I dare you to go to random videos of mine and just drop kitty cats all day long. Kitty cats all day long. I appreciate the help in boosting my channel so people can see me and I'm not invisible, and then they can have loving feelings about their heart and the world will get better. I'm telling you. And brush. Why not have a more heart-centered world instead of a robotic mind one? We don't want the mind to control the world. We want some heart control. Heart control. Mind control is a word, but is heart control a word? Let's make it. That'll be the name of Monday's class. Heart control. Like heart patrol. And not petroleum. Interesting. That patrol sounds like petroleum. This feels so good. This is what I'm doing. Highly recommend that. You've got meridians here. The massage between the ankle and the knee, once again, heaven. So important. So much energy gets stuck there because we don't oscillate enough. We don't invert enough. I am an invert, not an introvert. I'm not introverting, I'm inverting. I don't want to stop. What is this guy? What is that? That guy moved. After I put him down, he had red and then it disappeared. Is that a monkey? What the heck? I have so much energy stuck on the inside of my leg between the ankle and the shin. I think that's the liver meridian. I have to look it up. Let's look it up. Hold on. As we continue the massage. Yep. Knew it. I have liver stuff. I've had liver stuff for so long. We are working it out. Ow. I think it's because I was like radiated when I was a kid. I fell off a ski chair when I was 16. And I had to go to the hospital because I had a bruised kidney and I had like bleeding in my pee. And so they had to do this like x-ray to make sure I wasn't like torn or something or bleeding inside and that it was just a bruise and not a tear. The bruise gave me the blues. And so they injected that like yellow stuff in me and I think it might have been radioactive. So I was not the same after that. Like I feel like I finally have as much energy as I did like right before that. Like it messed with my kidneys. Maybe it was the bruise, maybe it was the radiation, maybe it was the broken bone. I don't know. But I definitely lost a little vigor. But I still had my figure. I lost a little vigor, but I still have my figure. All right. Leg up. Liver stretch, and then we're done. Stretch over for 3 breaths. Oh, excuse you. And forward. And flip it around. Nice stretch. Okay, other side. Try not to drop anything this time, Aviva. Forward. Twist around. Good. All right, what else? Let's tap here. Opening the ribs. A lot of energy gets stuck there. All right, I don't think my feet are dirty, but I'm gonna wash my hands because we're gonna do another self massage. I'll be right back. Okay. We are going to bring our hands into a V. The right hand goes around the left ear. You're going to press it until you swallow. And you're going to rub that shoulder 2 more times. Very good. Other side. Drop a penguin in the comments below if you've done the whole entire class from start to finish. You deserve a high five for that. All right. Stretch out the arms. Beautiful. Other way. All right, we're going to bring class to a close, but if you have any other questions, feel free to put them in the chat or in the comments below. Thanking all the lineage holders, and thanking all the teachers. Filling the hearts with gratitude and compassion. Let's spread this out to the whole entire world. Shine your light, shine your light, shine your light. You know, some of you have said that you're people pleasers and you're struggling with keeping your own energy and because you're giving your good away. And I think this is a really good exercise to think about. Instead of thinking about giving your energy to people, like spreading out the gratitude as if you're like giving something of yours. I mean, you can think of yourself as planting seeds. Oh, that's a good one too. Think of yourself as throwing seeds out of compassion. So like the people who are just abusive or just not people that you want to spend time with, but you still feel like you are giving energy to them, because I say spread it out to the whole world. Spread the seeds, and it's people's choice to pick it up. And they have to do the work of watering it and adding sunshine so it grows. You're not responsible, you understand, for giving people your energy. You can spread the seeds and shine your light. That's what I was going to say. If you think of yourself as shining a light instead of as giving away your energy, then it's more like you're containing it. You are containing the light. And you're going places and you're shining it on people. You're shining it out to the whole world with your gratitude, with your joy, with your bliss. And if they decide to pick up on it and to feel that light, that's their choice. If the sun was shining outside, if someone wants to go inside because it feels more comfortable, that's their choice, right? So I don't want you to think about like, okay, we're spreading this out to the world. I don't want that to drain your energy in any way. I want you to think, I am shining my light on the world and spreading my seeds. No one can take away my energy. I'm just adding good to the world, and that adds to my energy. So thank you. Any questions, please let me know. We're doing great. We are doing great. We're adding some heart energy to the brains, and it's making us smarter, and it's making people around us smarter, because dumbing things down, ignorance is not bliss. Ignorance is like icky energy that doesn't feel great. Ignorance might be a band-aid, not feeling your pain, but it's certainly not like this bliss of feeling everything. That takes work. That takes awareness. That takes looking at your power. Flatten the eyes. And feeling that light shining through you. So this Saturday at Golden Drops, some folks have asked that I celebrate my birthday. And I think I'm going to do that. So see you Saturday at Golden Drops, 3 to 5. And otherwise, I'll see you Monday, 4:20 for our next qigong class. And keep it real, y'all. Keep it feeling your feelings.